Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my +6'2" till my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on the A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up, now I'm the Matrix. Better stay safe, fade lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunny and I'm see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands is awaiting. Red colored bills made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical cues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great. Yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip. I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect all my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My want pageants. I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, they be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors on IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed in my piece.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Outside, Russell. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Murray down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Lakers passing it around. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. First shot and first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, fantastic job that time cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Porter. Banked in off the glass.
Birdie through contact, Porter Jr. showing you how relentless he can be on offense.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Pass to Hachimura. Porter with the steal. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Davis. Gordon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Right side, Russell. And finished off by Davis.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the foot.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Back to Jokic. Pass to Jordan. That one, no good. Good D by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Murray up on top. Outside for Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball. Coming onto the floor for the
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Anthony Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. I think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Gordon. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. They need this. And Jokic plays it up and in.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Pass to Vincent. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Gordon goes in, drops in the layup for 2. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. To the wing on the left. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers.
Your Nuggets.
Between his points and his rebounds, he was a...
The Lakers, 16. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Astanaji. Here's Strother. Back to Porter. Another shot. The shape. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Gordon with no one around. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Russell with a wide open look. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Reeves. There's Russell with the 3. They grab their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, he caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Pull-up jumper. The second chance effort. Out to Russell. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
2 minutes.
Here's Hachimura. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 5. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Mark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Davis. Good defense by Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Right wing. Trying to get open is Davis. Wasted no time on that one.
Assisted by
6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Great feed from Davis. A big guy with nice vision.
To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
13 foul.
Free throw no good from Gordon. Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Inside, and Watson has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Hudson with it. Still scoreless.
That's a 24-second.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Russell. 6 points for him. Offensive rebound. A shot's good from Hayes.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
Your Nuggets, 22. The Lakers.
We've got second half action for... And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Here's Jokic. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. There's Russell with the 3. Up again.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. fairly standard numbers.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Jokic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The Nuggets trailed by 7. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Russell. To the middle. James absorbing hits on the drop.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
James with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
James.
Like extra fluid, my tempo, I don't like stopping flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you, I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is, wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it.